Welcome once again. In this video, we'll be focusing on changes on sheet, employee hours, MS Excel, project 4. So the first instruction says in the range A1 through L1, merge across this range of cells, apply a heading 1 cell style. So let's go to it in the name box. Just type in the range, enter. Merge across, then apply the heading 1 cell style. Next instruction, it says in cell A2, apply a red font color and bold the text in this range. So in this entry, we're going to press enter, then change the font to red, and then Control B to bold the text. Next, in the range A3 to L3, A3 to L3, change the font size to 9. Next instruction in cell B4, use a function to show the email address for each employee by combining the employee name with the text that reads at computerhotline.co.za ag siya at computerhotline.co.za. Fill or copy the function in B4 through to B16. So let's go to B4. It's equal to concatenate siya separator with at computer hotline.co.za, close parenthesis. Look at how I typed in the formula, then hold Control and press enter because they said fill or copy through B16. Then on the fill handle, double tap. Next instruction, apply the output cell style to this range A4 to L16. That A4 to L16, apply the output cell style. Next instruction, change the tab color to dark blue. Come to the sheet tab name, right click, tab color, look for dark blue, select it, select dark blue, then you're done. Next instruction, and write C20 through C22, apply a percentage with 0 decimal value number format to this range. Okay, I will highlight the range C20 to C22, then click on percentage style. Done. Next instruction, visually indicate the hours worked that were less than or equal to 4 hours. Set a conditional formatting rule where these hours are formatted with bold, italic, and a blue font color D4 to D16. D4 D4 to D16. Conditional formatting, highlight cells rules, more rules, less than or equal to, it's 4. Format, bold, italic, and the color to blue. Okay. Next instruction, in I4, use a column sparkline to visually represent the 5-day trend of daily hours worked for the employee. Use an Excel feature to copy the column sparkline into all the vacant cells of the weekly trend column. Okay, in this cell, go to insert. First, go to I4, go to insert, under sparklines, look for column sparkline, then select the range, which is from D4 through to H4. Then press OK. On the fill handle, click and drag through to I16. And next instruction, edit the applied conditional formatting rule in the overtime column by formatting the no with red and bold in this range J4 through J16. J4 through J16. Okay, go to conditional formatting, highlight cells rows equal to, we are highlighting no with red in bold, customized format bold, and then the color should be set to red. Okay, next instruction. Use a function to reference the entry in A4. Also include a text function to display the formatting of the result where the first letter is in uppercase and the remaining letters are in lowercase, e.g. Sianda. Okay, let's go to K4. K4 is equal to proper. Tap to select it, click on A4, Control and Enter, double tap on the fill handle, then you're done with that one. Let's go to the next instruction. Use a function that will show the total hours worked per working week for the employee. Select the ignore option. Okay, let's go to it. Then the next instruction, as you can see here, it says fill or copy through to L16. Okay, let's go to it. I will do it at once. The first thing I will highlight from L1 till L16, then equal to, they said the sum tab, select from Monday until Friday, Control and Enter, then click on this thing, ignore error. We're done with these ones. So now we go to this range of cells. We go to a range of cells. So in the name box, I will just type these cells by using a separator. Is A24 through D24 separator, A25 through D25 separator, A26 through D26, then enter. Go to alignment under merchant center, then match cells. You're done. Next instruction. It says use a function that will show how many employees worked longer than 40 hours. The function must explicitly use the range in the overtime column as one of the arguments. Okay, let's go to it. We want to see how many worked more than 4 hours, or how many people worked overtime. So it's equal to count if tab. We are told we must use the overtime column, and then separator. The criteria is yes. Look at how I type it. Close parenthesis and then enter. So 3 people worked overtime. Next instruction. It says use a function to determine the total number of hours worked on Monday for all employees at station 5. Use a function to determine the total number of hours worked on Monday for all employees at station 5. Use a function to determine the total number of hours worked on Monday for all employees at station 5. Okay, let's go to it. We will say equal to sum if tab, then the range, the range is for the station. The first range is for the station, then use a separator. The criteria is station 5. So you just write 5 separator, and then we are looking for Monday. Okay, let's go to the next instruction. Use a function to show the average hours worked at station 5 on Wednesday. Again, we are looking for the average for only station 5 on Wednesday. So let's go to it. It's average if equal to average if finds average arithmetic mean for the cells specified by a given condition or criteria. Here we're given a condition which is station 5. We are only focusing on the ones worked at station 5. So average if, press tab, then the range as you can see here is the station. Then use a separator. The criteria that we are given is station 5. Use a separator. Look at how I type in the formula. Then the average range is for Wednesday. So this is how the formula should look like. And now you can press enter. You are done with that one and with those formulas. Now we go to the next instruction. Say set the orientation. Whenever you see these two things, just know that we are going to do them at once. Set the orientation to landscape. Set the page setup to fit sheet on one page with guidelines. So let's go to it. Page layout. Click on print titles. A sheet with guidelines to fit to landscape, fit to one page. Okay, we are done with that one. Let's check the next instruction. Insert a custom head. Center section, insert page number. Left section, type your student number. So let's go to it. Header or footer, custom header. As you can see, I've already done it. A left section is the student number, and then the center section is the page number, which is this one. And then okay, done with that one. Next one, create a clustered bar chart that shows the total hours per worked per employee. Explicitly use the name and total hours columns as the data series. The chart title must read total hours. Position the new chart to the right of the information and change the style of the chart to style 7. Okay, let's go to it. We are told that we must look at the name and the total hours. So I will select the first range, then hold Control. Select the second range. Go to Insert, Recommended Chart, All Chart, and up a bar. Look for clustered bar. Is it what they said? Yeah, clustered bar. So clustered bar, you can choose any between these two. And okay, then the chart must read total hours. So on the chart, type to total hours. Then we are done with that one. Position the chart columns as the data series. Explicitly, okay. The chart must read total hours. Position the new chart to the right of the information and change the style of the chart to style 7. Okay, let's go to it. Click on the chart, go to the style, look for style 7, click on it, and then position it to the right of the information. As you can see, then you get yourself 20 marks out of 20. As you can see, this project is marked out of 20. You get yourself 20 marks out of 20. If you are writing Excel, like you're a student writing Excel in a computer lab, always know that where I use a semicolon as a separator, you're going to use a comma. My time is up. I thank you for yours. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.